All right, guys, we have got the data download. So let's go and take a look at this. So GOMAH does come out on the 12th, right? So that's 8 p.m. Eastern. I was thinking it was going to be the 13th at 8 p.m. Eastern, but it's actually the 12th. So he's out in, I mean, just a little bit under 23 hours. So not even really that far away until we are going to see LR GOMAH. Remember, LR GOMAH, he's just a yellow coin LR. Oh my god, that effect. The third eye. He it's just a yellow coin LR, so I don't think like his banner is gonna have like a special animation or anything like that to where like, we'd be able to see his banner ahead of time. But I mean, it is again just a yellow coin LR banner. I'll probably do a video talking about like, in depth if you should summon for GOMAH. I think like if you really want to, you could give it a try. GOMAH will be good in all content. Dokkan is gonna need to design a specific type of fight and able to be able to counter this guy. I mean, I guess you could just get like really bad dodge luck, and then at that point he's going to become more so just like a slot 2 character or something. But overall, I mean, he does seem very powerful to me. Like this character looks ridiculous. Probably number 1. I think I'm gonna use him and I'm gonna be cackling and it's gonna be like, yeah, he's number 1. GOMAH looks absolutely ridiculous. Gonna be pretty easy to awaken him. You just need 70 of the Dokkan Fest Tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku medals, just 21 of the mini Super Saiyan Goku medals, and 14 of the mini Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta medals. So it's going to be very, very easy to be able to awaken this guy into his LR status, right? So we'll have that. And again, remember, GOMAH looks like he is going to be very dominant. GOMAH is, by the way, the only character in the data download. Nothing really, I mean, like super crazy or anything about that. I think I did see a tweet from Proton saying it looks like there will be 2 TUR EZAs coming. So that would probably be next week. 2 TUR EZAs coming next week. Huh. Actually, it would have made more sense if they would have come here because Hero stuff is likely next week. Maybe Heroes characters won't. I'm going to assume we'll see the Heroes characters EZA next week, but we'll find out for sure, right? It's hard to say, like, crystal clear 100%, but there are at least 2. The reason 2 TUR EZAs is mysterious to me is because if the Heroes characters EZA, there'd be like, what is it, 5 or 6? It'd be 7. Is it 7? It's 7 that would EZA. Because it's the 4 Super Saiyan 4s, Hearts, Robel, Supreme, Kaya Time. So that's 7 characters that would actually be EZing. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I saw some people throwing out ideas of, like, who the actual EZAs could be. Is 2 very long-time characters now that have not gotten EZA. Giant Lord Slug, who came out in May of 2018. And then I also saw the idea of Garlic Jr. EZing. With GOMAH being a thing, Slug and Garlic Jr. seem like they could be actual, like, potentially, like, if they're just, like, decent, not, like, fish, because GOMAH is going to be so, I think, powerful, especially if you give him a full dodge build, that I think he's going to be able to juice up very, very easily. So there's that. There's GOMAH. Again, comes out in about 23 hours. Yeah, there's Robel and Super Saiyan 4 Gohan right there. All right, so we look at the medals. We looked more at GOMAH. We do have a new red zone stage here. Actually, well, let's just start by looking at the missions. So GOMAH has equips. Now GOMAH, I don't know. To me, it's just very... GOMAH can't take damage until he gets hit 3 times. It's just like in the series where they got to hit him 3 times in the back of the head. So it's like if you... I would think like bleeding every single possible point of dodge into GOMAH is probably the best way to go. And that's probably the way I'm going to build this guy. Just literally putting every single possible conceivable point of dodge on him. Because if he doesn't get touched, he completely will dominate the game. Right? Like it's in a ridiculous degree. So, I think probably just full maximum dodge what I'll go with. Dokkan Day on the 14th/15th. Looks like there's gonna be it's just 14 tickets for GOMAH. Okay. So yeah, Dokkan Day tickets. That'll obviously be very fire. Looking forward to Dokkan Day like usual. Oh brother. I am very terrified of this. This is scary, chat. Yeah. Okay. We have Patan. I'm just nervous because these might never come back. This is a 2-week long Patan battle. So we'll see what this is gonna look like. Trying to get all these stickers. Hopefully they'll make it easy. I hope so, but we'll see. Remember, all the Patan stickers will be all of the manga volumes, right? So there's Patan battle right there. Okay. The Daima. This is like what is this? This is demonic power or Daima? It's demonic power equips is what this is, right? Is that what this event is? I'd have to. I almost want to pull up my own video. What type of equips did this one give again? I actually don't really remember. Hold on. All right, guys. Pulled up my own video here. It's demonic power equips. Yeah, it is. Usually these equip events don't really give the best stuff though. That's the one thing I would say is that these are not really that big of a deal, but I mean it's something for players, so there's that. All right, so we have the Demon World at Night warm up equip event. Haha. All right, now then we got this. So this is Tamagami 2. So Tamagami 2, we have to beat him with 5 Terrifying Conqueror category characters and 5 full power characters. So the good news for this chat is you will be able to use a friend GOMAH no matter what. So already that will help, right? Like for either of these missions. And it's only 5, so your 6th character could be some demon like, I don't know, AGLUI Goku or Fat Boo. Now, I'm going to tell you all this right now. Look at the fucking bullshit. I knew they were going to do it. So Tamagami 2 and Tamagami 1 next week will probably look like this too. So look at this horse shit. He locks. He has a damage threshold. He gets 50% attack and defense once you get him below 50% health. He deals 30% damage to you each turn as well. He looks like he's going to be annoying as shit. Now, he doesn't have bombs. Instantly, though, I look at this, and the counter that I'm seeing, this is another one-phase boss, you guys know it's going to be the same old, same old. This guy is going to be great for this, because the turn is going to start, and Tamagami 2 is going to put you on track to go into Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Immediately. Literally, every single second you use this character against Tamagami 2, you will have the ability to transform if you want to, because he just instantly puts you at 70% HP, even from turn 1. So, and remember, with the Great Ape, by the way, you can get around locking. Now, I guess the only thing is, that's not going to help you with either of the missions, huh? But, I mean, you could run him just as your 6th character. Maybe even leader skillless, right? Because, what is GOMAH? It's demonic power, terrifying conquerors. Okay. Alright, and Tamagami 2, his super attack is an other type super. So, he doesn't have, like, a ki blast that Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku is going to be able to counter. So that's a bit of a bummer right there. But yeah, he does have his other type super attack, Tamagami 2. I think that this is going to be another nasty fight, so get ready. How annoying Tamagami 3 was, I think Tamagami number 2 is going to be right at home, just like that. Then we have a new intensifying fight stage. Oh, let's just go through the missions. We'll keep going like this. Okay, yep. New intensifying fight stage. We need to beat it with 6 demonic power characters, and then Giant GOMAH is the big boy in here. So, looks like this is the Daima version of the Ginyu Force, is what these boys are, right? And then it's either Third Eye GOMAH or Giant GOMAH that we fight. And Giant GOMAH heals 10% attack each turn. We're going to fight him for 30 turns? Okay. Something tells me this is not going to be a 30-turn fight. Maybe I'm crazy. I might be. I definitely may be. But I feel like we're probably not going to fight him for 30 turns. Alright, so there's that. And then we have an Extreme Super Battle Road stage. It's, what's the stage? I can't remember. I remember I saw it at a glance and thought, oh, it's going to be easy. It's haha, GT heroes. Yeah, that's remember the thing with Super Battle Road stages is that they cannot compete with characters like, you know, who are designed for the tough red zones and tough GDC fights and stuff. So like, double LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta will completely clear this stage. I imagine these enemies will be very strong because Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is a GT hero leader. So no matter what, you could still use him as a friend. Right? Like, that's the thing with some of these missions, is even if you go, I didn't pull him! How could I do it? It's like, well, you could use Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta as your friend, and LR GOMAH as your friend. Alright, you have multiple different friends. So, alright, yeah, there we go. There is the data download. I think there's quite a bit here. I mean, I'm sure in, 3 days people will be like, oh, the game's dead again. But, oh, wait, this actually shows it now? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, so we got, I mean, well, I guess it doesn't show the number, though, huh? Yeah. That would be crazy as if it showed the number. But these are not. Yeah, this is, look how this is so bad. This is horrible, dude. Oh, my God. So bad. Oh, none of these are, like, maybe, like, if this is, like, a level 6, right? Like, maybe I'd put that on GOMAH. Level 6 dodge. Or level 5, silver dodge or something, but, yeah. All right, so, there we go. There's the data download. Let me know what you guys think of Father GOMAH. But he does look like he's very likely the best unit in the game. So be ready for Big Daddy GOMAH to dominate the game. Now, is 11th Anniversary Power Creep going to hit super hard and really hurt this guy and hurt Daima Goku? I don't know. It's possible. We've seen it many times before, but I've said many times, this year most resembles 2022. And going into 2023, they did not do gigantic power creep in the 8th anniversary. They didn't. They didn't do gargantuan power creep in the 8th anniversary. So just keep that in mind. I think there's at least a good chance that, because this year so closely resembles 2022, that maybe, well, hopefully, I mean, 2026 isn't like 2023, but at least that the start of the next year won't have crazy power creep. I think it's possible. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch y'all next time.